Alright, we're going to put on the oil pump onto our motor. The first thing we did was got a new oil pump. Then we got a new screen. We took our 5/8 wrench and tapped this down because that's a press fit. And there's really no other way to do that, I guess. So we just tap here with the hammer, flip it over, tap here, flip it over, tap here. You get the idea. So the other thing that we're going different with is the shaft. Usually has a shaft and a plastic liner. The plastic connector, this one's got a metal one, but they are the same length. We line them up, they're the same length. So that's all good. And we got our bolt ready. There is no gasket on a Chevy for here. So we're going to put just a tad bit of silicone on there, and who knows how it's going to do, but it's not going to kill it, because even if it came off, which it shouldn't, because you shouldn't be pushing stuff out, it's not going to bother it too much. It won't hurt the bearings, that's for sure.
Yep.
Let me get this over by the motor. This is a real simple install, pretty much. All right, give me just a little bit of that. It's frozen again.
Is it?
Yeah. Is it? See a little?
Oh yeah, when it dries. Yes, you got like a needle.
No, I don't.
Anything small and sharp, so I could poke a hole and it will at least let something through.
How big is that?
It's like about that big.
I used to. That's
Little smaller than
I used to screw before. So let me. I'll fix that and then we'll be back. All right, we're back. Had to use a screw, and the end of it pulled it out. There's probably enough on here. That's for what I really want to put on there. So, like I said, I'm just going to barely get any of it on here. Some people don't like this idea, but I've done it every time, so I never had a problem. What I don't want it to do is sit there and leak inside and squish stuff out.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my froggy's back. All right, so there's that. Figure out what size that is. It's got 2 pin marks. The bolt goes through the center. Probably want to put this on in advance.
$16. Bolt.
$16, huh?
Yep. Thought it was 17, but oh, I thought that was the last one of those we had to do.
Well, I wanna put some more pressure on it because that was set sideways.
Torque it in.
Yep.
Now as for manipulating
That's
this
gonna
part.
be good enough. All right. So now I've left it up a little bit from the old one. And you know, where is it in here? Well, there's a bunch of different ways to figure that out. But
out the oil pan screw.
Take this. I can feel that thing sitting right there through the piece here. It's sitting right on top there.
You sure?
Oh, yeah.
But it's supposed to angle in underneath. I think what you're feeling is probably the lip in here.
I can go all the way through straight across like this, and it's not touching.
All right.
And this, I'll have to look at it.
Because normally we don't like to fit it in a strange way to get on.
It's not touching,
Yeah.
and I can't get it in that far. And so it's right there at the edge. So that's
Sweet.
about as low as we can get that. So that's good news.
First time fit.
I'm not going to mess around too much with trying to get it at a 1/4 inch, 3/16, whatever, because it really doesn't matter because this motor's new. And any oil changes that happen are going to be by us.
Oh yeah.
And so there really isn't going to be a problem with that. So next thing is we need a gasket, and I left it in the house. I'll be back. All right, so we're ready to do this. We got our 1-piece oil gasket over there. I'm going to clean up the races and the place where we're going to stick a little bit of silicone with some ether, better known as gum out carb cleaner, because I want to take a chance it don't seal. You can either spray it on it or spray it on the rag and then wipe it. Doesn't matter, either way it'll work fine. In fact, it probably works better if you put it on a rag, because then you can get it in there. But this stuff dries almost immediately, so it'll be just hunky-dory. We won't use any on the pan side, but I will do it over here on the block side. So that's that. By the way, if you spray shit with ether like this, do not just throw it in a bucket. Throw it on the ground. Let it thaw, because it's gonna need it. All right, hand me my rag.
There's about 2 of them.
Oh, just need one for now. And then I'm gonna put a little dab down in there, down in there, down there, down there.
Not running a whole trace around.
No, and then I'm gonna paint it with my finger.
Want to gum up on the threads of that?
No, that's okay. Ain't gonna do nothing. It's like finger painting. I'm not putting a whole lot on here. I just want enough on here to make a seal, so that I know it's not leaking from the block side. The pan's clean on the bottom, I believe. You want to check that?
No. It's not clean.
Lots of people say you don't need to put silicone on it if you got a 1-piece rubber gasket, and it is thick, I will say that. But you know, I just really don't want to take the chance that I don't have some sort of sealant in there. I hate oil pan seal leaks. That is for sure. Rather have some sealant there than anything else. Like a leak.
Oh yeah.
Once we get this thing in the car, truck, there's no, I don't want to take it back out, fix an oil pan leak.
Pretty much. We
That
can get
would
it
be-
all in one go.
That would be terrible. Just because.
May have to use a wire wheel on this.
Yeah, go ahead. It's already hooked up in the thing. The glasses are up on the thing.
There it is.
You can hit that while I'm doing this. It got hot in Texas again, so I'm sweating.
Running low on battery.
I don't know.
Oh, out of battery.
Out of battery.
Does it got a spare one?
Yeah, got one right here. Actually, I have another one past that.
How does this one come out?
Push on the front right here.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pull it out frontwards.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Yeah, now replace this one's battery. There we go.
I think this is put in. Put in already. So continuing on here, now that we've replaced the battery.
And that's clean.
If y'all want to watch a 2-hour video of somebody rebuilding the engine, I'll put a link. I'll try and put a link of for Uncle Buck. Uncle Buck's Garage. He does a 350, $500 build on his channel there. I'll link to that. It's a good video to show you all this stuff. He does it a little bit different than I do at some points, but so I got a lot of good tips for you. Oh, that bolt's loose.
Loose bolt?
One of the studs
Oh.
is a little bit loose, but it's okay, it'll tighten up. At least the towel's empty now. Doesn't have any more fluid on it, so I threw it in the bucket.
Alrighty. That's pretty much clean.
So this gasket came with both driver and passenger side dipsticks. So stick the fat end down there and the small end up here. And this one matches up there.
A few misalignments right there and there.
Other one. Did good. Just gonna push it down just a hair. This one obviously doesn't hit, but that's okay. It does hit on the inside.
But won't that cause a problem? Did it overlap like that?
Nope.
All right.
And I got them from Summit. That was in this box.
Bolts.
Oh wow, it came with a set of bolts.
Didn't need the new ones.
And it came with a set of alignment pins. And it came with the big bolts. And it came with all the lock washers. That's nice.
Ready for me to set this on?
Yeah, you can go ahead and set that on there. We did pull out the, got the oil pan bolt there. A little bit that way.
Good, or is it laying?
No, it's going to be just like that till we tighten it down.
Sure. Feels like it's laying on the.
It's right up here. It's on the verge right here, and let's get crushed down.
All right.
That's a. Yep, that's a pretty good fit. It's not terrible.
You sure?
Sure, we're still going. Yep.
Wow. All right.
Yeah. Well, that's a thick gasket.
True.
It's way thicker than the standard one. So we did buy. I did buy some
New ones.
nuts with integrated locks on them. So we're gonna use them.
What size is it?
Well, we got it from Summit. They sent a Velcro kit. I'm gonna put this stuff over with the other things. For the other motor that we're going to do, we do need the lock washers for the big bolts. I'll put these on and then you can...
Where are the big bolts?
The nuts, big nuts. Just the 4 nuts that we have right there.
Oh, yeah.
Those are a different size.
Yep. Yeah, 7/16.
And you're going to want to have a
Ratchet for them.
small extension.
Nine. 13.
So I'm going to push down on the pan to start this nut. Give me another one, Connor.
Hold up. Gotta find what size they are. Ow. I just gotta find out which size this stuff is, but I can't find the one. 13's the closest I can get. Need the next one.
It might be 13. You got to put the washer on first.
Oh. Where's it? Oh. Is there any particular orientation to go in?
No,
No?
not on this.
Okay.
Oh, you got plenty of room up front here.
Ooh, yeah.
Give me the other one.
There you go.
The only thing I'll say is you get them nice and snug, and then we put all the rest of the bolts in by hand with a long extension. Don't tighten them down.
Not yet?
Yeah, not yet. We're going to go through and put these in. I'll do this side, and then you can do that side. Wow, those are too short
To reach
with that big ass gasket.
maybe the new ones.
The new ones are going to be longer, so we'll use them.
Won't have to.
I hate buying shit I can't use.
Oh yeah, because you paid for those.
Yeah, these are longer.
Well, we'll probably be able to use those new ones on that one with the cork gasket.
Yep,
Yeah.
open that. So we're going to use the ones that came with kit. They're going to rust in a year.
Oh yeah.
Did you do it?
These are
Oh, that's not that size.
they're a different size too, damn.
7/16. Okay. So we can load me up with, put a washer on one and
Put it on and then
then this is only to make sure that gasket is centered where we want it. Coming at them.
oh. There you go.
Well, at least they'll all match. They'll all be dark colored instead of the middle ones being chrome. Give me another one.
Yep.
So the washer goes on just like that. I need to put on my headband. Thanks, Vic. I wear my my Karate Kid headband. See him wearing it.
It's easier with the sweating, I guess.
Stops it from dripping down my face. Give me another one.
We have one extra. You missing a spot over there?
Yeah, I need another one.
Last one. There's no others.
Look at that, it came with just the right amount. Imagine that. My tools are kind of greasy.
Everything has a fine coating of oil on it now.
It won't after I hit it with this stuff. So I'm going around with this with my hand and tightening these bolts down. Because that'll slowly bring this thing down to where they're all the same or real close. Because the pan, as it gets tighter on each one, will cinch itself down. Do your side. Start in the middle, we go one way, then go the other way. It's looking pretty fresh so far. So tomorrow, during lunchtime, I'm going to go get a harmonic balance installer kit so I can push that harmonic balancer onto this shaft. And that way I'm not trying to do it with a hammer, because that doesn't work so well. Don't crank them, just snug them.
Yep.
Go all the way across several times. Just snug it, snug it, snug it. We're not going to torque this down today. We're just going to snug it down and let that sealant take hold. Ratchet somewhere. Oh, sitting in the case. Oof. I don't want to crush this thing all the way yet.
Second here, because
No, we don't want to use the ratchet on. I just did the big ones because you couldn't get them any further. Once you get to the point to where they're all about the same tightness, we're good.
They all still got a little bit to go on them.
It'll feel like that every time.
Oh, okay. Well,
we have it on this side. Oh, you got them much tighter than what I got mine.
oh. I just kept going until they were all snug, but they just kept getting looser and looser as I kept going by.
Yeah, that's a good. We may come out tomorrow and go to torque this, and it's fine. That's what happens with these things. You get them to a certain point. You're wearing gloves, so that gives you an extra.
Yep, got that
grip range. Had a 69 El Camino one time. Oil pan was leaking like crazy. Turned out there was a little piece of that stupid cork gasket had blown itself out. Don't know how. Once I replaced it, no more oil leak. The guy I got the car from didn't know much, and I let him continue thinking not much until I bought the car and fixed it. Then I drove around for a year or two, and then I sold it. Should have kept that one. I'm just dripping all over this thing.
Well, it's no longer going rust, it's got paint. The salt doesn't matter now. Oh, got it all? What'd you put with the rest of the innards in this?
I put them over in the dish over there.
Oh. So that's empty. No need.
So there it is, oil pump, gasket, pan. We're ready to flip this thing over.
Oh, yeah.
Start on the front, put the flywheel on, that sort of stuff. So heads, all that fun stuff actually starts happening now. So hopefully you'll find this entertaining. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Helps us out. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers.